Welcome! I've been on my road to 2000 to challenge Rey Enigma. Winner keeps a suit. I reached the 2000, but he didn't accept my challenge yet. Therefore, I'm on my road to 2500, and of course, I'm sure at some point he will accept the challenge over here. And I played against the Rey Enigma bot instead, and the first game I actually managed to win. That was a great game for me. I'm very happy about it. It was a very nice attacking game in the Nimzo Indian. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And of course, I wanted to have a revanche, or he asked me to have a revenge, the Rey Enigma bot. And instead, so that's why we're here. I'm talking and playing at the same time. But this is all very much a opening preparation and all theory. And I will try to push e5 here. He's placing his bishops a bit on the weird squares. I'm more used to a setup with b3 bishop here. Also progressing the c-pawn to c5 is not very common in these lines, because you basically fix your pawn structure. Instead, you would really keep the tension, in my opinion, and play from there. But now I think e5 basically solves all my issues. Takes, and I have a good position after that. So I'll just simply go e5. I expect him to take back, and then I'll of course take back with the knight. And then if he takes, then of course with the bishop. He goes here instead. That's an interesting move. Okay, he centralized his knight. This pawn is a bit weak, but likely he will go b4. And I think I will just centralize my rook, get it on the same file as my knight and the bishop as well. Now let's see how I'm going to develop further. And there are some options over here. I'm thinking about this move, but at the same time this knight is already quite central. So maybe I don't want to place it away myself. Maybe this is an option, just attack his weakness, and then he will likely go b4. And then a5, I think. For that same reason I could also play a5 right away. Then maybe I'm creating a weakness, but that's it is. Centralizing the queen, activating it, and getting some pressure going here. And I think now a5 looks to be a good move. Knight e4 maybe could also be an option. Yeah, but then just takes. I don't know what that does. Let's just go a5. If here I could take, but I don't think, well, maybe I will. I think I will actually take, because my bishops protect my pawns quite well, and maybe I can set up an attack over here. So let's just simply take, and then we'll trade off rooks. The queen will go here to a nice square, but I don't think there's much harm here on this a file at the moment. I remember from previous time that of course he plays very fast. Of course I have to take her because he's a bot. A bit faster than I'm used to, so I really need to be mindful of my time. And there's multiple moves I could play here. This is a bit of a difficult position, so of course this is not an option, but he would love to get his knight to f5. So my bishops are doing a good job. They're also quite in the attacking mode. If only I could get my piece a bit more active. Maybe knight e4 is actually an interesting move here, because if the takes, then it frees up some space for my queen to join the position. Maybe also here to threaten checkmate. Then you need to make this knight move. And of course I also attack his bishop, so I think that looks like a good move. What is an other move? I don't see it. Yeah, this would be a retreating move. This would be a retreating move. But that knight is on a good square already. So that's pre-move. Okay. Okay. This looks quite nice already for me. Could I go here? Wait, he's attacking this pawn, right? So I feel like I need to protect it. Yeah, so maybe I should move away the knight. Is this? Oh, that looks crazy, right? Takes back. And I do have a check. Oh wait, there's an option over here. Does it? Maybe it works actually. Maybe it works. It looks super risky at the same time. Takes. Takes. No, I think it's too much to calculate. I'll just go for a safe move here. Knight g6. Making room for the bishops. Yeah, that's what I thought. He needs to pick up the pace. Yeah, so his pawn is now blocking my bishop, so I think I'll have to take. And this pawn is then very weak, right? So let's play for that. But his bishops do get a bit more. Oh, I expected him to take back like this to activate his bishop, although maybe then it's looking at his pawns over here. What is a good follow-up here? I don't want this knight to come here. That looks a bit dangerous over time. Maybe just make a waiting move. Okay, h6. Let's make a waiting move. This guy is playing good moves. I think I have to go back now, because this is not really nice. Yeah, so I prevented the knight from coming here, but I'm also making a weakness. Now this knight is under attack. Well, there's nothing to defend here. Let's just go here. Then I think I'll take back with the queen, right? Why does he take so fast? He also could have played bishop back, maybe. Why does he take? Because that looks quite devastating, to be honest. Yeah, well, let's just take. That's straightforward. I don't want to take with the bishop. Rook in between. Okay, does that work? Why not just g5? Check. Ah, then check here. Oh, that's... Does that work? Wait. Here. Check. King up. I'm also then in the pin here. So we could also play a waiting move. Yeah, it feels that I'm giving a bit more, too much advantage to him then. Maybe I should just defend this. What about this move? What about, no, then I'm blocking the rook. I could also... yeah, but I could go here. Looks kind of interesting. Still threatening to go g5 now, I think. Yeah, but then I think I could go g5 now. Let's take back. Oh, this is tense. 2 minutes. He's playing so fast. It's unbelievable. Okay, but I have a check here now. That's definitely something I have to do. And then I didn't really figure out how to continue here. King goes there. I think a check. That's for sure an option. To trade queens. Bishop g3 to make it more difficult for him. Because then, yeah, because bishop g3. Because if I check now here, then he can go there and then I cannot pick up here. So I think bishop g3 is a good move. He takes, okay, but now I can simply give the check. And I'll pre-move this, I think. Check. Where does he go to? Over there. Good. Go here. Then he goes there. Maybe I need to be careful here. h5, yeah. H takes, right? Maybe I just This has no threat. Let's just take the pawn. Because if he takes, then queen to b2. Oh, this is tense. Maybe move like this. Maybe I can get my rook here. That looks interesting. Rook d8. Oh, 50 seconds. Damn it. Takes. Let's just take. Takes back. And it's basically impossible to hold. Bishop d5. Let's give a check. I don't have a lot of time left here. Let's see if I can get my pawns moving. Let's go here. Let's go up the board. 22 seconds. Let's take. Okay, let's go here. Need to play. Yeah, then I will take. Get my bishop back. Maybe just go here. Yeah, probably I will lose this on time. Maybe I can trade off a set of bishops to at least make sure I'm not losing. Then that will be a draw, but of course he declines it. Yeah, no, this is... now he's gonna play on time. 3 seconds. Ah! Unbelievable. Ah! Yeah, no, but this is winning for him. Ah! I feel I was so close. Yeah, of course he can... that's a beautiful checkmate. Okay, okay. Well, good game, good game. That's a pity. That's a pity. And let's check out the game analysis. A very poor ending, but yeah, basically he's a bot, so he can play real time, and yeah, I was not too well on the clock in the end. But I think I played a very good game. Let's see how this ended up. Yeah, so I don't like that he, like I said in the game, already blocked his pawns over here. I really prefer him to take this tension, so it's not very common to play this. More common is to maybe just go bishop d3, castle, and maybe b3, that kind of setup. But okay, that's not how it went. e5, takes, and knight to d4 is a good move, centralizing the knight, bringing the rook into the game. I think this was all fine. If you can attack something with a tempo, please do, because then, at least in this case, I'm centralizing my queen. Better position for my queen. That's always something you should want. Trade off the rooks. Maybe it was not best. Maybe knight e4 is an option here. Takes. Yeah, so knight e4 was definitely a theme. Queen c5 and then knight f3. Knight f3. Ah, then because even with taking with a pawn, that's a brilliant move. Queen to g5. Yeah, because you cannot really defend this, right? And then bishop takes. Yeah, this looks like game over. Okay, but instead I took the pawn here. Took the rook, e5. Knight e4. Takes. Queen b1. Knight g6. Ah, here also. Bishop of a knight to f3. So if you take back like this... Check, yeah, I didn't have really time to calculate this. But this looks amazing indeed. And now I can just go over here. And how is he going to defend this? Rook g3. Bishop check. Okay, there is a way to defend it, but I'll simply take this and then take here maybe. Oh, first a check, of course. King f2, and now I can give another check. And then this hangs. Yeah, even another check, but this also works. And the rook is also placed here very well. That's a great option. But of course he didn't have to take back with a pawn. He could have taken back like this. And then that's fine for him. So, okay, but I thought retreating the knight was also fine. And yeah, I'm not sure about this move, although the computer says, no, it's not the best move. Bishop to e6. Okay, maybe going there at some point. Okay, yeah, okay, interesting. I think this was a good move. Yeah, and I think here, g5, I was thinking about this move, check. Is this a move now? Again, here I didn't have time to calculate it. I didn't really see the follow-up. Well, then apparently there is also no follow-up. What would have been a good move here? Ah, yeah, queen c2, right? So that's what I said. There's also this. Maybe I have to play f6 now. What about f6? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, then that hangs this. So king f8. Yeah, I was not a fan of all this. So I'm happy I went for this first. Protecting. And now g5. Is this an option still? No, right? Because everything's now protected. Queen c2. Then I can still escape. Can even take? That's interesting. Queen takes. And oh yeah, because I win the bishop. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Yeah, it looked a bit too difficult for me. So I'm happy I went for this line. And yeah, here I'm just completely winning. But yeah, find the right moves with not a lot of time on the clock. That's not easy. And yeah, here I decide to trade everything. But, well, I'm still a pawn up, right? But, yeah. Yeah, the rest, this is just a matter of playing very fast and he can play instantly, right? So, that's a pity. So, a good revanche. I was better. Didn't manage to win. Maybe I will play another time. But, thanks for your support, guys. And at some point, I will challenge the real Rey Enigma. And winner keeps the suit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, guys. Bye bye.